Hi everybody, I'm Leah. I'm actually still in the undergraduate program here at Walsh, but I am a BAMA major, so I am working towards the master's program while still in the bachelor's program. So I am completing some of those master's courses while still in the bachelor's program. I'm a junior, I'm in my third year, but here soon I will be a senior just with credits. And then still only being in my third year, I haven't completed the internship needed for graduation yet, so I have not been able to have any professional experience. As I said, I'm still in the undergraduate program, so I don't have my bachelor's yet and haven't been able to get any professional experience in the field of counseling yet, but I look forward to being able to do so in the future. My specific interest when it comes to counseling is just mental health in general. I'm extremely passionate about mental health. I have been for a while now. It's what led me to wanting to pursue counseling as a career. And I'd love to work more with adolescents and adults rather than children. I just feel like I would be able to connect with and understand more where adolescents and adults are coming from than I would children. And my goals for this course, I would love to learn about the history of counseling as a profession, how it got its start, how we've implemented it within our society, and how it's become the profession it is now. Also, something I think would be very important and would love to get from this course is the skills needed to be a counselor. I'd also think it's important to learn how to conduct a counseling session, and hopefully we'll be able to learn that from this course and pick that up from this course, and how to maintain professionalism within a counseling session, because it is something that we need to be able to do to leave our biases at the door and be able to meet clients where they're coming from and maintain that professionalism despite how we feel about something that they may be bringing to us and talking to us about as counselors. As for my self-care plan, practices that I currently engage in, spending time with people I like, my friends, my family, my boyfriend. It's a little bit harder with friends now, especially with classes starting back up, because I still live at home, so I am still in my hometown. And a lot of my friends have gone off to colleges out of town, out of state, so it's a little bit harder during the school year to spend time with them, but I still look forward to it. I am very adamant about getting enough sleep. It's something I think is extremely important, especially as a student, being able to balance work and school and spending time with people. Getting enough sleep is extremely important to be able to function throughout your day. And then I also engage in doing things that I find comforting, so watching movies, listening to music. I love to just be able to take a bath and relax for an hour or so. And then practices that I plan to implement, things that I feel like I need to work on more, things like eating healthy. I try. It's a little bit harder as a student. Running back and forth between school and work is easier just to pick up things that are quick, but it is something I'd love to work on and be able to understand nutrition better. I'd love to be able to spend more time in nature, to be able to just connect with the earth, I guess, and just get out there and spend time in nature rather than on my phone or watching TV or with electronics in the house. And to be able to set time aside to reflect and think. That's something I struggle with, giving myself time to just think about how things are going, reflect on life or the day or the week or whatever it may be. Just being able to set that time aside and give myself that time every day to be able to reflect. How do these things contribute to well-being? Eating healthy, obviously, you're nourishing your body in a way, giving it nutrients that it needs, and helping to nourish your body. Spending time in nature, I feel like it's important to spend time in nature or with nature because you're off your electronics, you're off your phone, you're not sitting on the couch glued to the TV, binge watching a Netflix series. I think it's important to be able to disconnect from technology and connect with the earth. And then setting time aside to reflect. I think it's extremely important to be able to process things that happen throughout the day and reflect on things that have happened. Challenges that I might experience with implementing these practices, like I said, with eating healthy, it's really easy to just run through Chick-fil-A and grab something quick and eat it on my way to work or to school. Run through Dunkin' in the morning, grab a donut. One way that I could mediate this would be to meal prep, keep things that are easy to grab but still healthy and nutritious, like yogurt and granola in the fridge, that I can grab on my way to and from school or work. As for spending time in nature, one thing, the main thing probably, is that nature is just so unpredictable, especially in Ohio. But I also spend a lot of time inside because I'm working on schoolwork or I'm at work. But I have textbooks, I have my computer. I should be able to go outside and read and spend time in nature and still be able to work on schoolwork, to be able to just have my physical textbook out there and read what I need to read, get done what I need to get done, but still be out of the house. And as for setting time aside to reflect, again, it's busy during the school year, especially with work and everything. So just setting a timer for 30 minutes a day where I put everything else aside and can just focus on how the day is going, how I feel, things like that. As for my support system and how it's important, they're able to hold you accountable, and I would tend to rely on my mom and my boyfriend. And also I could be able to talk to and reflect on my day or how I'm feeling with them. And then my personal reflection on why self-care is important. It helps you to decompress, to process emotions and life events, and to form connections with others. And as for personal experiences on why self-care is important, I tend to get stressed out, and being able to take that time to decompress and spend time doing things with friends and family, or to spend that hour in the bath just away from all schoolwork or work, helps me to de-stress and to be able to focus more on the things I need to focus on. Alrighty, that's a little bit about me. Thanks, guys. Bye.